Hello, everybody. Happy All Hallows Eve. Eve. So, funny story, you guys. Literally 15 minutes ago, I had on my Halloween costume. I just posted pictures to my Instagram. So, if you're not following me on Instagram, it's just underscore Jen underscore reacts on Instagram. My links are all on my channel and whatnot, my socials, Linktree, Twitters, all kinds of stuff. I'm no longer on Facebook, you guys, because some assholes keep wanting to pretend that they're me and stuff. And trust me, that's why I got off of Facebook. So if anybody sends you guys a friend request claiming to be me, they lying. And you can always ask them something you and I would only know. And if they can't come up with that phrase, well, tough titties, said the kitty, but the milk is still good. So, anyways, you guys, I had my Halloween costume set to go. My turtles over here, right? My tortoises, they need like a space heater and all of these lights. So my basement is like this area right here in general because they're literally like right there. It has to be like 85 to 90 degrees. So I'm wearing this silicone mask and I am dying. I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't, it was bad. So I decided, like, if this happened 15 minutes before the stream started, and I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I can't freaking breathe. This looks really good. And I was like, I've been talking to Queen Bee Reacts all morning, like, check this out. Cause I did my makeup and stuff and I had to, man, y'all, I had to blacken out my eyes and all of this, and I'm trying on different contacts to see, what the costume that I'm gonna wear is gonna look like, and I wanna like impress you guys, right? And so my whole face is blackened, right? And so I had to run upstairs, take the mask off, run upstairs, scrub my face, and put this makeup on. And I did this in 5 minutes. I swear. I did. Hello, everybody. Let me see who's all here. Oh, look, this is the outfit. I don't know if I sent it to Tori or not. I'll show you my mask though, you guys. I have this bad boy on for you. Oops, sorry. It's got a sticker on it. My hair stuck to it. My fake hair here. Check this out. This is what I was gonna wear today, and I couldn't. I couldn't breathe. Like the nose holes. Man, no wonder why I couldn't breathe. The damn nose holes are closed. Look at this. How you all expect me to breathe through? Man, Immortal Masks, thank you guys for making this for me, but I need nose holes. So I'm going to have to, like, somehow, some way cut nose holes if I'm ever going to wear this because I can't fucking breathe. I was dying. So I'm going to get, like a head cast for that thing, like one of those mannequin head things. I don't know what they're called. Something, some kind of a head thing. Omer, hello, thank you. Breathe Blood, Tori, Necro Narcos is right up your alley, my bud. This is gonna be a fun stream, you guys. I got a whole bunch of horror stuff. I got a little bit of music, but mostly scary stories. Ooh, being that it's almost Halloween, and it is in some parts of the world it's already Halloween. Oh, I have to say something really quick. In Seoul, South Korea, did you guys hear what happened? Oh my God, there was like 150 people dead. I couldn't believe it. There was a Halloween like stampede. 150 people, and I think the death toll is still rising, but yet they're still like partying like it's 1999 there. That's pretty morbid. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You guys, moderators, don't touch any of the links on the spreadsheet. I have them all set to go. I just put them up there. I already have Lindsay's and Lindsay's 2 songs up, ready to go in like my tab. So don't mess with none of them. Don't mess with none of the links. I got it. Everything works. So we're cool. We're cool on that. I got that all done. Tori Peters, Joe Knight, Tech Loom. Hey, thank you. This was 5 minutes, I swear, because this is what I was gonna wear for you guys. This is me without coffee. No, I couldn't wear it because I couldn't breathe, and I want to be able to react with you guys and not die. It's like, who would have known? React and kill you. Let's see. Bill Goodwin, Celtic Luna. Hello, welcome. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in such a long time. I hope you're well. I'm not JJ. I'm Harley Quinn. My bat is upstairs. Has anybody seen my mallet? I want to kick the crap out of people and kill people. Yay, Suicide Squad. Bill, hello. Beaky, hi. Omer, hello. Let me see if I missed anybody. Tori reacts, hello. Oh, I love you. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Scary Stories of Ghastly Horror has given us a whole shit ton of scary stuff to react to. So that is all for Jason. And then I'll be doing a couple of Amazon gift cards. Just if you super chat, like it's just like a $10 donation, it'll get you on the Wheel of Names, which I probably should get right now. Wheel of Names. Oh, you guys, I can't do this. Wheel of Names. I can't type with those things. Wheel of Names. Let me pull that in. Just for $10 super chat, it automatically gets you in the running for 3 Amazon gift cards. We're going to pull winners at random. And Wheel of Names. There's certain ones that I like. Oh, wait. I think I have it. I think I did. Duh. I have one right here. Duh. Here, let me put it up here real quick. Remove all of these names because, yeah, $10 super chat gets you a chance to win a $25 Amazon e-gift card. There'll be 3 of those today and some swag. But that's going to be a whole nother raffle, you guys. I want to try to see if, like, we can get, like, the higher domination donations, 25 and up, because this artwork did cost a lot of money. So you're gonna, for 25 bucks, it's worth it. It's worth putting it in, because this artwork that I got they were like 45 to 50, some were $90 a piece. So you win either way. All right. All right, then let's see. We got I'm making sure everything's all up to date and everything else. Cat's in the house. Vaulty's in the house. Let me see. Anybody else? Breathe blood. Sorry, you guys. It's so crazy right now. I'm trying to get everything. Today was pretty fucking hectic. I'm not gonna lie. Maggie, Marco. Let's see. Anybody else? Steve, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the heck? Yeah, I took the mask off. I couldn't breathe.
Did you ever get
Martine, hello. Thank you, hon.
They printed?
Yeah, your papers are printed, buddy.
Where are they?
Right here. I'm organizing them because it's confusing. I need to add more. I just put them all there. It was no problem. All right. Let's figure out what we're gonna do first, you guys. Hey, go give these to your brother. All right. Thank you. Don't mess them up. Those are his tests. All right, you guys. Let's kick things off. And you know what I was thinking too? I can't wear this mask because my headphones. Look at the ear holes. I really didn't think this one through. Wouldn't you know? All right, you guys. Let's get things started. Lauren Babick. This is Halloween. I wanted to play that one. Well, no. I'm going to play the Epic Halloween medley first because she requested that one first for Lindsay. And this is Peter Hollins. He's got 2.76 million subscribers. Goals. I guess you have to be like really talented to do that. I'm not. It is okay because I still love myself and I love all of you guys. This is the best community on YouTube. I'm just saying. Here, let me move this. All right, there we go. I think that sounds better. Tell me if you guys can hear me good. All right, Dan. I think we should rock and roll. And then we're going to do some spooky stuffs. It's guaranteed to make you cry for your mama. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, this is called the Epic Halloween Medley.
Welcome to the dark dimension of human
he's hot.
imagination.
Oh, no shit. Look at.
This is an area which might be called the Twilight Zone.
All right, hang on a second. We got Ghostbusters. I don't know if this is Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It looks like it. We got Jack Skellington. Pennywise. I don't like him. I don't know who that is. A mummy, of course. Cousin It. And then Frankenstein and Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Love it. Okay. So that must be Peter Hollins, how he looks like in normal life.
This is an area which might be called the Twilight Zone.
I like his voice.
Strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's what I'm saying. Is there
Cat, I got your PayPal.
I'm afraid no ghost. Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
Where are you?
we've got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are
Hey, wait. Did you guys see Shave What Now's Instagram? Dude, she is freaking Velma from Scooby-Doo. And she's got her dog, he looks just like Scrappy-Doo. And got the collar on and everything. I'm like, you need a Great Dane to be Scooby-Doo, but her little dog looked like Scrappy-Doo. Her costume is amazing. It's like she could win lots of money if she goes to those Halloween, like, costume parties. If I go with that thing on, if I drill some nose holes, I'll be cleaning house, but I don't get to go nowhere.
need some help from you now? You know we've got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact.
Yum.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and
You're willing.
if we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain. Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
Oh no!
Call my name and say
Oh.
children, I'll take thee away.
Damn! Now that is a perfect song for Pennywise. Man, I got into This Is Halloween. I know every damn word. On the way to and from Kentucky, and for probably about 2 years or so, my youngest son, you just met him, he just pops in and out. That little stinker bug, he wanted to listen to This Is Halloween over and over and over and over and over and over again, so I know all of the words. So come November 1st, I will be putting out a promo video for it's a fundraiser. Me and David Herodick are doing a challenge who could raise more money for St. Jude's Charity Hospital. And like I'm gonna be, if he loses, I'm gonna make him do Like a Virgin. So we gotta raise all that money. And if I lose, I'm gonna do This Is Halloween since I know all the words. And I think it's just funny. I'll have to dress up like Sally because I have the costume.
Into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play. Here in my garden of shadow.
Our last night.
They're kooky, mysterious, and spooky. They're all together, ooky. The Addams Family. Neat. Sweet. Brains.
Wait, I thought it was petite. I could be wrong. Did you guys ever see the house that is in Texas? And they have replicated the Addams Family home. Comes with the stairs that go up and the dragon that comes out. The dog in the basement was actually a dragon. That really did happen. Like this like every single room is replicated. It's insane. I would live there. I would die and go to like Halloween heaven.
A broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call.
Oh no, octopus! Oh, cat!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. Then
Oh, it's the
suddenly,
Monster Mash.
to my surprise, He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash.
I always thought he said stash. You know, stash. Like, where's my mind, y'all?
Monster mash. He did the monster mash. I remember doing the time warp, drinking all those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. That's right. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left.
That's the left.
And then a step to the right. With your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in time. Well, it's a pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. We'll do the monster mash. Let's do the time warp. Let's go. Addams Family. Let's do the time warp.
I have to do that.
Children, let's do the time warp again. Wake me up inside. Let's do the time warp again. Time warp again.
Hey, Hollins family, I hope you enjoyed that one. Jack sure did. And you're going to
That was so cute. So I definitely need another desk. I think I need a desk that goes this way instead of an L shape because I can't do the time warp. I tried to jump to the left and I jumped into my table, my desk here. It's like, what fun. And I don't understand how Harley Quinn can do this. Like, girl, how you got that long hair, man? Stop it. All right, what do we... I have to send this over to the Mod Squad. The Mod Squad. The Mod Squad. Who's sending me pictures of the Addams Family? Who is that? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Kat. She sent the you're already on top of that. Look at that. We got some Halloween songs. This is Halloween, a rock cover by Our Last Night. And then Mass of Man Binks. Oh no, octopus. The devil inside. Oh my god, you guys. I was on YouTube, right? Go figure. And there was this guy on there saying, don't go trick-or-treating. Don't let your children get candy for Halloween because Halloween is for Satanists. And I'm going, really? Where the F did you get that from, dude? Because no, it ain't. No, it ain't. And I'm going because I get free candy. Get the out of here. I'm definitely not doing. I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go trick-or-treating. And we're going to dress up. And we're going to have a good time. And we're going to get lots of candy. And I'm going to inspect it first. You know, mom's always got to get the Twixes and stuff. How about you guys? Are you guys going trick-or-treating? How are you guys? That's the Monsters house. Oh, that's right. Is it the Monsters house? Yes, you're right. Yeah, they replicated the whole damn thing. The Addams Family was cool too, though. I love Morticia Addams. I think she's so pretty. And Gomez. All right, then. Now, Lauren Babick. We know her because she plays with Halloween and Violet Orlandi. And she's just awesome. She's got really nice, clean vocals, and she growls. She growls. Urgh. She growls. All right, so she did a cover of The Nightmare Before Christmases. This is Halloween. But metal!
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, to an angel's gonna tell you right. It's our town, everybody scream. In this town of Halloween, I am the one hunting under your bed. Tricks grab sharp eyes going bad. I am the one hiding under your stairs. Triggers like snakes.
Ew! In this town we call home. Hail to the pumpkin song. What has she got in her hand there? Was she got a lobster tail or something? No, I see she was singing with like a limb, a dismembered one. I don't know if she's holding up a lobster. It looks like a lobster tail. I could be mistaken. I love lobster tails. Lobster tails, good. See? Or is it the disemboweled or dismembered hand? Hand. Gross. Cat, yes! I am the wound and the cold who stare. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Things everywhere, life's so fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween, in this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody's scared. Please make way for a very special guy. Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now! This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home. Everybody hail to the pumpkin song. Halloween, Halloween. Woo! Morbid. This is Halloween. Ooh! Ooh, she's got Thriller. Ooh. That is still the scariest music video I think I've ever seen in my life, y'all. Thriller. Thriller night. All right, so the first $10 dono goes to Cat, and then add Cat, and then Tria. Now, the $25 one will get you a piece of the morbid art that I got, you guys. We'll do three of the, well, you know what? We'll just do 2 drawings for the, you know what? We'll do 1 wheel of names for the gift cards, and then we'll do 1 for the art. Or maybe we'll just do 1 wheel of names, and I'll give you guys the gift cards and the art. Puh! I think that does it. 1 raffle. Yeah, we're going to do it like that. Let's see. Veli! Chat to Joe. All right, Joe Knight. Joe Knight. She's up in Canada. All right, let's add those ones. We got Joe, Cat, and Tria Veli. Thank you. All right, let's see now. We got that was This is Halloween. Now, y'all, we're going into some spooky shit. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready because, like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. But Jason there, he's got some he's very morbid, I tell you. So I guarantee you it's going to be messed up, y'all. Messed up, y'all. This is the shocking proof of a widowed war ghost, like a war widow ghost. So her man died in the war. So she's now a widower. And now, shocking proof that she exists. Y'all know, I'm on the fence about that. Although I do run up the stairs like there is a demon chasing me. Yeah. 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 All right, what do we got here? Who's sending me a request now? Jason, what is this? Scary stories and shocking proof of heartbroken war widow. I already got those. Jason, don't send them to me. I already got them. You didn't order with the bell option, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh my god, you sons of bitches. Sorry, not you guys. These mask company, man. Ooh, I'm so pissed off. Alright. I'm on the fence because I feel like they do exist, but then I feel like no, they don't. Maggie? Alright, Maggie. Maggie. Thank you, Camaro. Maggie's on there. Let's make sure that is. Okay. Shocking proof that this is real. Let's see. Let's find out. I want to see it. Who? Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, Bill Goodwin. Cool. Thank you. Ah. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? Oh, shit. Don't say that. Conjured. You fucking bitch, Valak. Ooh. I bet you he stunk. I bet you he stunk really bad. Butcher babies for breeds blood. So I gotta put you guys on the wheel. Count me in for the art. You got it. Wait, what just happened? Apparently the owners of this house have been seeing images and hearing... Hey, wait! You're going too fast! This is really sad, but also pretty neat. Apparently, the owners of this house have been seeing images and hearing voices of ghostly apparitions for quite some time. What do ghosts sound like? Moo! Motherfucker, I'm here. Great. I'd be selling that shit. They would hear footsteps going up and down the stairs. They would also hear faint weeping and moaning throughout the house. You all know what that is. So they did some research and found out that a young couple had once lived in this house before they did. Oh, okay, then it's getting very interesting. The husband, who was a Marine, sadly lost his life in the war after the terror 9/11 attacks. Oh, this got really sad. Thank you, Bill. I got it. Legend says that the heartbroken widow would sit at the kitchen table staring out the window in anticipation of her beloved Aww. But sadly, he never came. She had died from a broken heart, which is possible, you guys. It's possible. So they say she still waits there. The couple decided to contact ghost hunters to investigate. The mysterious paranormal activity has been haunting the house. The team set up their equipment and investigated. I met the ghost hunters. You will not believe what they captured on film, and it can be found on the dark web. Oh, don't go on there, y'all. You'll be put on a government watch list. Yeah, they got your number. People going on there and stuff like that. An image was captured of a ghost hovering over a sleeping... Shit the fuck out of here! Ew! 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 I'm gonna barf. I'm scared. If you don't see it at first, don't give up. It's gonna jump at it, scare me. Watch. Then you have to like put your face to it and then pull it back, you know. I hate these jump scares. Don't you dare. God damn, that's a dog. No, I didn't see it. Where is it? Where? I don't see nothing. You motherfucker.
Mommy, did you see that ball came down here? Did you see that ball came down?
I ain't happy. I ain't happy with that at all. I knew it. I knew that jump scare would be in there. I knew it. I hate that. I hate those things. Is that it? What do we got here? Oh, here's some more stuff here. Facebook group.
What?
This is crazy. Like, ew. Why would you lick that?
Me.
Scary stories of ghastly horror. Scary stories of ghastly horror. Is this on Twitter? Twitter! Yeah, I think you got more followers than I do on Twitter. Alright, man. This is cool. Get upstairs. Please. Alright. Tria for Maggie for Necro. Hey, I need you to go upstairs. I need you to go upstairs right now.
Nothing the turtles.
I know, but you go look at the turtles. Go ahead. Who else? Oh, yeah, Bill Goodwin. Billy G. Billy G. All right. That man, I couldn't breathe in that mask, Matthew. Oh, it was terrible. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. All right, now what's next? Now, this one I really... Urban legend. Have you guys heard of what an urban legend is? Sometimes, I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of them can be, they seem feasible. What did you come for? Oh, that's brilliant. Look at him. He made all sorts of peas and carrots. Like Jenny and Forrest Gump. They together like peas and carrots. Oh, don't you cut your finger. Put your fingers in, lady. All right, this is a urban legend, so we'll see. She's cooking her husband. Hello. Hello, Phantom. What's up with that cat? What happened to that? Oh, remember dude, you guys know that those Felix the cat, like anything, is worth tons of money? Oh my God, that clock's probably worth like $1,000. What happened to this cat? He's all kinds of screwed up. What happened to his ear? He's all messed up. What's wrong, Grandma?
Oh, I wish I had some company.
Oh, I'll come over. Oh. Whoa. Like Billy. I bet her pacemaker is going at like Mach 3 right now. Zap, 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 zap. She should just embrace it and dance with him. What would you guys do? I would. I'd be like, what's up, man? You look, well, since like when he started dancing around, like, yeah, you look friendly enough. And if, like, how you gonna kill that, though? Like, if he ain't. Yeah, I guess you should just let the zombie kill ya. How cute. Oh, shit, what's gonna happen?
What do you come
Ew!
What do I come for?
Some lozenges. You. See, he wasn't friendly. That was terrible. Micah Umbertus. Alright, Micah. These are just credits. That was pretty funny. That was pretty ghastly. Very much so. Like, scary beyond all recognition. Ugh, what did you guys think about that one, man? This is it. I'm Hog Fam. Got me on the government list. Same. Oh, you ain't the only one who's on a government list. Don't worry, friend. Don't worry. What do you come for? I'd be like, the fuck you doing in my house, dude? You could have went through the front door, by the way. Now I gotta sweep up all that goo that you left in my chimney. Thanks a lot. You probably got the creosote all kinds of stirred up. You jerk. While you're up there, here's a broom. Alright, the mistake of... Ooh, yes! Yes, I wish to proceed every time. I wish they'd recognize this, that I always click on these. Every time, it never fails. I always want to see the grossest stuff. Except worms coming out of your mouth. I think that's pretty disgusting. Alright, this is called... I don't know. Oh, a mistake of magic kill his wife. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hell! OMG, y'all. He thought he was Houdini now, and look what happens. He thought he was Houdini, and yep, there he goes, man.
Everyone has, in their lives, seen a magician's performance in which a life is at stake. Meanwhile, the reality was actually a well-prepared illusion.
Dear God, divorce would have been so much easier. I'm
for the
just saying.
audience. But in certain cases, the illusion became real.
Oh my God, you guys.
A performance in which an amateur magician cuts his assistant into 3 pieces with a chainsaw went well for a time.
Oh,
Everything
no.
worked as it should.
Except on this night. On a Tuesday.
The illusion was perfect.
Oh God, my God. This is for entertainment purposes only. Why would you have a blade on there? You shouldn't have it. You should have just not had the blade on there. The chain. Like, you should have done that. Yeah, you should have had a bare blade on there. Nothing, no chain blade. And you would have been just fine. She'd still be here today. But no! Oh my God.
The magician very easily cut his assistant's legs from her body. When it came to the separation of the head,
you.
the assistant's head got stuck in the magic box. She didn't pull her head into the middle part of the box and change it for the fake head. She tried to signal the problem, but her partner didn't notice because of the noise of the music and the chainsaw. The 37-year-old magician cut the throat of his assistant, his wife, and she was killed instantly at the age of 26. Their marriage had lasted only 3 months.
Oh my god. She lost her head. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, how do you make that mistake? That is not just that's not just a slip up. Like, I knew, like, they put, like, somebody's already in the bottom box, like someone really tiny and petite, and they're curled up, and then they put their feet in there, and then, like, they go into the middle and they put a fake head. But, like, oh my god, I seen the blood, y'all. Did you see it? Did you see it? Even though this was, like, from 1980s or something, I don't know, pretty long time ago, you still seen the blood. Ew. Oh my god. And then he just looked there like, did I do that? Did I do that? Well, I wonder, like, did you get in trouble for that? Did you go to prison? Because, like, how do you explain that? You just took a life with a chainsaw. Like, where did this happen? I want to see. See, she was like, magicians should always have an emergency signal with their hands. She was doing this. What kind of, what is that? Yes, I would say. Now, why wasn't she screaming? Why wasn't she screaming like, dude, I'm in here? Or she was gagged. I think that's why she was gagged. What did you guys think about that one? See you later, Jason. Oh, I guess you catch the replay. Wow, that was crazy. That was insane. That was absolutely insanity. Did I put Bill on the wheel of names? Oh, wrong one. Bill. Yes. Okay, I did. All right. Let's see. What's next? My stalker took pics of me. Have you guys ever dealt with a stalker, or have you stalked people? How does that feel? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. My stalker took pics of me. This is gonna be creepy. Really quick, as I'm editing this, I feel like I sound a bit desensitized or nonchalant in this video. I want you to know that's not how I intend to come across. It's a terrifying thing. Now, for anybody to have to put out a disclaimer like that, that's absurd. When somebody devotes every second of their life to making yours hell, it's terrifying. Well, that went by too quick. I can't read that fast. However, I've been dealing with this for 10 plus years, and lately I've begin to feel very defeated. I've come to the point where, I mean, get a dog. I feel like this will be a lifelong thing, and it only gets worse. I won't give up. I'll always be happy, and I'll live every day if it's my last. I don't want pity, but I don't want people to think I'm just laughing it off either. This is just my life. This is what I've learned to just accept it. Now, how do you do that? What's up, Arno? Man, I would be carrying a gun with me.
Hi guys, it's Tana Mojo. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I have a crazy fucking stalker, and there's lots of other videos leading up to this point. This is definitely an update, so I guess I'll link those below. But yeah, if you're not new, I have a stalker. It's a thing. So lately my stalker has definitely topped new heights. I didn't want to talk about any of this until I added on to the police file of everything that he's done. So I just went and filed that police report yesterday.
restraining orders are just a piece of paper. I just want you guys to know that. Not everybody thinks that, oh shit, I can go to prison if I violate this. They don't care.
And now I guess it's like safer to talk about it. It doesn't really matter at this point. This is gonna sound really like drastic, but like if he wants to kill me, he can, he will. If he wants to do anything, he can, he will. The police are effective, but only to a point, in my opinion. I'm really freaked out talking about this right now, but it's just one of those things where I think that he's a really smart person and he could do it and like get away with it if he really wanted to. I don't know. So lately, 2 things really have happened that have really stood out. A couple other things, but there's a difference between weird things happening, because weird things happen to me all the time. I'm just a magnet for weird, bad shit. A few things have stood out where I just sat back from the moment and I was like, that's my stalker. I know that's my stalker. It's no one else, because he has a very distinct way of doing things. He doesn't do things like dumbly.
Thank you, Jeff.
He never leaves a trace of himself. They're always just very scary. He does things where it's like, it's so without a trace that it makes me feel dumb reporting it to the police. Like I always feel like whenever I go talk to the police, the things I'm saying, that they're just looking at me like this girl's crazy, this girl's dumb, because my stalker is so smart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna start with the first one, and I'm gonna talk about this, and I feel like people are gonna be like, you're really downplaying that, but like, I don't know. I'm afraid of my stalker to a point. No matter what, he's gonna.
I'm afraid of my stalker to a point, like, not afraid of you. Well, if he didn't want to kill you before, I guarantee you he's gonna want to kill you now.
And like do whatever he wants. I know that that sounds very like defeated, and in a way I am, but it's kind of like if he wanted to literally come in my house tomorrow and kill me, I feel like he could do it without a trace. So I'm done like fighting.
I'll let you know.
I just kind of like, damn, that's
I'll let you know,
terrifying. It's been
Joe.
a few hours, you know, like crying, terrified, and then I reported to the police, and they're like, well, we'll do our best, and then like nothing happens. And it's nothing against the police. There's really nothing they can do, you know, like. It's like invisible, like he's like invisible. That's like such a good way to explain it. I went to Playlist Live DC, and I got home from Playlist Live DC. I don't know how many days I was home, maybe like 1, 2, something like that. And I am notorious for getting home with a suitcase full of clothes from an event and just leaving it packed for like days or like hours or like something like I don't get home and like unpack and do laundry right away like adults do. I just like, I don't, you know.
Is she not an adult? Is she a child? Because like, no, not all adults do that. They don't just unpack their crap as soon as they get home because they're tired. They've packed and had to deal with a child the whole time. My shit's still in the suitcase from Scarefest. I ain't gonna lie, still is.
No, and I took my Polaroid camera to DC, and I'm very, very sure of that because I took Polaroids with like all my friends and stuff like that. And it was in my suitcase packed, and I always just leave my suitcase downstairs. My room is upstairs. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but like honestly, like the only person who's gonna hurt me already knows where my fucking room is. So, and so I think I got home and went to bed for like one day, and then I woke up the next day, like did stuff all day, and then like the next night I went to bed and my stuff was still downstairs, zipped, packed, whatever. And so I woke up the next morning, so like 2 days later, whatever, I woke up. I don't know, like lately I've been feeling like weird in my own house, like just like I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be like like I don't know, like I just like feel weird, just like someone's like there at that, but I mean like someone's been in my house or something, I don't know, but there's never like signs of like forced entry. It's almost like someone has a key, if that makes sense. I'm literally so scared right now. I don't know why. I'm sorry, I need to chill. So I sit up and I look beside my bed, and my Polaroid camera is beside my bed, and I'm like, that's so weird, you know, like I didn't put it there, like Bella didn't put it there. Bella was like asleep in her room. And so I go downstairs to my suitcase and I open up my suitcase where the Polaroid camera was, and the Polaroid camera case was there and all of the film was there, but the film was like scattered everywhere. Like there was just all throughout my suitcase, the film had like spilled. And so I start going through all of the cameras and I find these 2 pictures in them, and they're like obviously taken of me. The first one is just like, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a zipper of like a jacket is the best way to explain it.
He's not a very good photographer.
Or like someone's like shirt, like as you can see up close, it looks like a zipper of a jacket, but it's nothing I own, it's not my clothes. And then
Michael Jackson from Thriller came back, and yeah, he came back from the dead. He's your stalker. Problem solved. See, look at how I could be a detective.
kind of looks like there's like a little hand right there, or like something like an arm. I don't even know. Or it might be like a chain. I don't know what it is, but
scary
it's that.
movie.
And then a picture of me sleeping casually. I feel like these stories sound so like, there's a picture of me sleeping, haha, like believe it or don't. Like I feel like I sound like a liar, and that's what I hate about my stalker. Is everything I say, I feel like I sound crazy because he's just like that smart. But the weird thing about this is I don't think that this is my bed, like at all. And I normally don't sleep in makeup. I feel like this was taken in DC or in a hotel or something, but it kind of looks like my bed. Like I have white comforters and white pillows, so there's no way of really telling if it's like my bed or not, but I'm sleeping in makeup. And
first and foremost, You would know if it's your bed or not. I think she is telling, like, she's telling fibs. She's fibbing here. Because, like, I would not be nonchalant at all. I would be freaking out. And I wouldn't be posting it on YouTube saying, I'm not afraid of my stalker all the way. And if he wants to kill me, let him kill me. I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be sleeping at the goddamn police station. Like, I ain't leaving. I'm not leaving. How about that? Either you put a cop on my house. You know, this is why you should have because, you know, there's crazy people out there. Lots of them.
And this is like me asleep, like as fuck. Like I look asleep, I make this face when I'm asleep where I'm like, and it's like I'm making that, I don't know. So I don't know when this was taken or I feel like I seem so calm. I'm just very used to this. I don't want you to think that I'm just like, well, picture me sleeping, bye. But I mean, like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know, like I've already cried a million times. There's no point in crying on camera. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I don't know.
What kind of YouTuber are you? Liar.
Yeah, it's a picture of me sleeping somewhere, either my room or a hotel. I can't
She should have edited that whole segment out. Your editing skills suck too.
really figure it out. And then this picture. And I definitely feel like the police will investigate because this is a really, like, this is a lot more scary than anything else. Normally my stalker doesn't really leave any evidence of anything. So for like there to be evidence of like a picture of you sleeping is definitely different of him. But at the same time, they checked them for fingerprints and there weren't any. So like so there's that. There's no.
The bull crap, they did not. You know why they didn't? This is how I know this girl is lying immediately. Look at man, I'm a truth finder. I know when somebody is lying. Because if they looked for fingerprints on there would be fingerprint dusting powder on those. And there would be in evidence. You wouldn't be able to have those pictures, ma'am. So don't tell me that they dusted for fingerprints. Because where's the dust? That fingerprint powder is black. It's black. They put it all over because that the powder that they use, it sticks to the oils that when you press your fingerprint on something, it leaves your fingerprint because of the oils in your skin and it transfers your prints. You also leave skin cells behind, so they would have to put a solution on a Q-tip and scrape it for skin cells, for DNA evidence. There is no way, shape, or form that if this was as serious as it is, that the detective wouldn't be going all over her house looking for DNA. She's bullshitting.
No conclusive to this. I went on a Twitter rant about it when it happened. Like, my stalker's fucking crazy. I don't know what to do. So after this happened, I was on the phone to someone, and I guess I should start explaining this. I think that my phone is tapped, and I've always thought it was tapped, like, from day one. Like, even when I made that last stalker story, that he was, like, doubling my phone, and, like, in the original, the first update I ever did, so not my stalker story, not that he broke into my house, but the update, I talked about how he was, like, on my phone and knew where I was and blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna
Don't make sure you guys watch my other videos all the way to the end, please. And don't click through the ads. Okay, just watch all the ads too. Okay. Make sure you're subscribed too and leave them comments down below.
I'll show you guys why, one of the reasons why I think my phone is tapped, because this is a sign of your phone being tapped. This is gonna be kind of hard to hear, but I'm gonna call someone and I'm gonna play you the sound that plays from my phone. So listen really closely. Every time I make a call, as soon as I make a call, my phone makes this noise. You hear that? I'll do it like a few times for you. Just to like show you, like I'm literally in my call log and I press to call someone and like it makes that noise every single time I make.
First of all, put new batteries in your smoke detector, sweetheart.
A call. The last time I talked about this with the police, the best way they explained it is that when people hack your phone, nowadays the most common method, the one that my stalker's probably using, it's called doubling your phone. It was originally created for like parents to check up on their kids' phones that are young. Basically, someone can go get a phone. It's honestly very easy to do. They just have to know like your phone number and like your IP address and like where you live, a couple other things, and they can put your phone's like software, I guess, on like their phone. Where like, let's say if right now I turn on my phone and I slide, their phone would also slide. Like if I enter my thumb passcode, it would also unlock on their phone. That's what they're saying my stalker did to my phone, was doubled my phone on their phone.
So why wouldn't you immediately go get another one? Like, I would be like, with all of this evidence that I have, Verizon Wireless, please give me a brand new phone. Please, pretty please, I'm paying your bill. Now, I want it. Or why don't you just, you know, throw it in the fucking sewer or something. Say you lost it. Say you got stolen. That's a great idea. My lord, I see her roots. So she ain't real blonde. So you can't be that dumb.
That makes sense. So every phone call I have, they can hear it because like they have my phone, but it's like on a different phone. Does that make sense? I don't know. You can Google it. I'm not good at explaining things, but anyways,
No
I'm
shit.
very like confident.
Wait, one more time for the kids in the back.
Does that make sense? I don't know. You can Google it. I'm not good at explaining things, but anyways,
You don't say.
I'm very like confident in that, just like the fact of my stalker having my phone hacked. Another sign of doubling your phone is like, let's say I go on my phone and I open like the messaging app. I'll open the messaging app and then lock my phone, and then let's say like an hour I'll come back on and my phone's just on like Twitter in my DMs. Like it's open on a different app that I didn't leave it on, and that's a sign of like the stalker like using it. I don't even know, because like that means he went into my phone and went on Twitter and then, like they left it like that. So I was on the phone like a few days after this happened talking about my stalker, and I kept calling.
Let's see if we can read lips. Oh, that sounds so much better. Oh my god. It's like heaven. Like 10 more minutes of her blabbling on about a fake stalker. Like come on now, man.
Done. And I guess that's what's like the most scary to me. I don't know. I just feel like at all times he knows what I'm saying, what I'm doing, what I'm wearing. You know, there's no doubt of him.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
Like watching me, I don't know, which is really scary when I say it aloud. Anyways, I always say he's a really smart person, but he is also very sick. Sick is always like the word that I go for. And so the other day on the phone, I was really mad, and I was just talking about the situation. I was like, he's fucking sick. This is sick. This whole situation is just so sick. I don't know why this is my life. Like since 2nd grade, you know, like this person.
I think she's talking about her shadow. Her shadow is her stalker. She has no idea that her body, when she's standing in a light place, it projects a shadow under the ground because it's blocking out the light. About 2nd grade is when you figure out, hey, I have a shadow. Look at that. Hi, everything I do, you do. Oh my god. Why are you copying me?
Person. When I first told my stalker story video to like the way that I feel now, I feel very different about it. I used to like laugh at it a lot more and like.
So wait a minute. Seven years. You're 7 years old in 2nd grade. Stalker has been stalking her for 10 years, so she's only 17 years old.
I didn't feel as defeated, I guess, which sucks to like admit that. Eventually it just gets really old, and as it's gotten worse, it went from like, you know, the childish shit that he was doing to seeing him like age as a person and become so much smarter and do so much more fucked up shit to me, like fucking take pictures of me when I'm sleeping, I don't know. So I kept calling him sick. That's the point of that little tangent. I got an email to my business email the other day. Jason Voorhees, do you know what that's from? That's
ghastly stories of that's the stalker, because I got the same email. I'll show you guys. I'm not lying. I'm not telling fibs here. I'm gonna I got a I know who your stalker is. I know who your stalker is. Where is he at? Where is it? Where is it? Jason Voorhees. Where is it? Oh my god. Anyway, scary stories of ghastly horror in the emails. It says from Jason Voorhees, and I don't want to give out his email or anything, but I think it's not right to call him a stalker. He's never stalked me. Been pretty fucking cool, actually. I'm just saying. This chick here, man, she bothers me.
the name of the center. It was like Jason Voorhees with a bunch of numbers at like gmail.com. Yep. And the profile picture is like a dead clown, and it's really scary. I don't want to show the email because I don't want people to like go message them. The email is like a fucked up, like dismembered clown is like the picture. And like just that right away scared me. And so the caption of this was a fun, scary story for you to enjoy. And at the top, it says sick. I can show you this because it doesn't say it. My focus really sucks, but as you can tell right there, it says sick. And so I'm just gonna read it to you. I read it a million times, so if I seem a little bit desensitized from it, it's because I've read this to the police, I read this to my lawyer, I've read this to Bella.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of freaked out right now. Man, let me see this chick here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is him. The scary face of the clown. See him? My focus is much better than hers. Look. Jason Voorhees and then some numbers at gmail.com. This got freaky.
I've read this to my parents. I've read this to Summer. I've read it to everyone. She is so beautiful, he thought to himself. He loved her so much, her hot, silky body, the way she tucks her hair behind her ear, her ever so loving voice. But most of all, he adored her sweet, innocent. He realized that one cruel insult helped him to remember his lover's character while he was gone. This time, his lover's severed head back inside the and shining high them away. He went back to sex with her rotting, severed head once again. Just the thought of performing this act made him hard. Then he would lay her on the pillow beside him so he could contemplate his lover's face again. And then it just says, sick. After I got this, I was on the plane home from Chicago and I spent the entire 4-hour plane ride searching every plagiarism website, hoping and praying that this story was plagiarized from somewhere. Someone saw it, thought that it would freak me out and send it to me. And I spent $100 signing up for all these memberships, $4.99, $5.99, all these websites, because they make you pay for the membership before they can really check to see if it's plagiarized. And literally 50 plus websites were no traces of plagiarism. It's written by the writer. And I think that freaked me out more than anything. That's when I really was fuck, I'm terrified.
Mommy, can you take me to Spirit House?
That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy.
Because he wrote that. No one else wrote that. That was written about me, and the man-made nose and the blue-green eyes and I don't even know. That's the Polaroids should freak me out more, but I don't know, that freaks me out so much more. The thought of my dead body, my head, I don't.
No, look. I thought she was lying too until she talked about the email, and I think she's blowing it out of proportion, saying he broke into her house and shit like that. That's selling the story for more views. But when I show you guys that I got the same email with the scary clown face, and I'm not going to show you his email because I don't think that's right to do online, but there's the scary ghost face here. And his email is Jason Voorhees and the numbers at gmail.com. So that part she is not lying about. But I don't think that she's in any danger whatsoever, man. With that many subscribers on your channel, you got security. That's, and if she doesn't, that's her own damn fault.
Cry, but I don't want to show that kind of defeat on the internet, to be so honest with you. If you're watching this, I mean, you're listening to it right now, hi, as it's being filmed. But one thing I don't ever want to let anyone take away from me is my happiness. And I don't want to live my life in fear. And that's what everyone keeps asking me. My mom was asking me this for hours today, aren't you afraid? I am. I don't want to die. I feel like it's a very morbid video, but I'm not going to live my life afraid. If he's going to kill me tomorrow, I'm going to go out today having a great fucking day. And I know that is sucky, but I what are you going to fucking do? What the fuck am I gonna do at this point? I really feel quite defeated. There's no point in saying please stop. This is a video to beg you to stop. This is gonna go on for the rest of my life, one of us is gonna die first. So I guess that's my stalker update. I'll probably make another update after the police. They're tracing the IP address of this email as we speak, which is really nice, but I mean, I honestly don't see that going anywhere. The Polaroids were...
You know what? I just sent him an email. I sent him an email and I said this. I wish you'd blank this bish. LOL. Sick. Exclamation point.
They checked for fingerprints. The only fingerprints on them were mine. So that's the only reason why they let me keep them. They scanned them so that they could look into the photo more. But what the fuck is that gonna do? Oh.
No, they didn't. Shut up. You're lying.
There's a shadow. Now we know who it is. Just because he did this to me before, all of these things, they didn't find his fingerprints on those pictures. If they don't trace this IP address back to his house, they can't just put the blame on him. Immediately be oh, it's him. Here you go. You did it, because they can't trace.
Actually, I know his full name because I know everything, and he's harmless. I'm just saying. She brain dead, man.
Back to him. That's what sucks so bad. And it's not like I'm gonna like show up at his house and be like, can you stop? Like, I'm fucking cool off that. Like, I'm really good off doing that. I don't know. If you guys have any questions, I'm gonna be answering a lot of questions in this video. I feel like I always get questions about my stalker and I don't really know what to say, but yesterday I learned a lot more.
I know more than you do. I know more than you do. We're coming for you, baby girl. I'm coming for all of your subscribers. They're mine! Mine! Just kidding. I don't ever want any harm to come of anybody. I think that's wrong. But I think he's just messing with her a little bit. You know, I'll tell you what. Don't ever think for 1 minute that you're perfectly safe. Because you're not. There are crazy-ass people out there that will do you harm if you let them. I told her, get a dog, get a gun. Just saying.
More about the case and like I learned a lot more about stalking and how it works.
I'm gonna give her a dislike. I'm gonna give her a dislike on the video. I don't do that very often. Probably maybe once a year. She definitely deserves that one. Alright, what's next, you guys? I hope something scary. Scary. That's kind of, you know, it's kind of freaky because it could be true, you know, and that can happen. But, like, for 10 years, that person got a lot of time on their hands. I don't think this is happening for 10 years. I think what she's been having some weird coincidences in her life. And after an email, she's freaking out. Her roommate could have took those pictures, by the way. Whatever. Someone's not going to come in your house and do that. Break into your house and not leave DNA evidence behind. Unless they're wearing a biohazard suit and gloves, like 4 pairs of gloves. And because when you walk from here to there, you're dropping skin cells like crazy. All right, this one is called The 9 Satanic Statements of Satanism Scary Story. Oh, great. Scary. Hey, Jonathan! Thank you.
If you walk through Witch's Wood, past the hanging tree.
No, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't doing that. This is what I was gonna wear for you guys, Jason. Look at this, man. That's the new mask that I was gonna wear. I couldn't breathe because they didn't put any nose holes in it, so I was dying. Plus, my tortoises needed to be about 90 degrees in here, and I was like lightweight gonna die, man. Wouldn't it have been something? I can't stream today, guys, because I died from a Halloween mask.
Then down Dead Man's Lane, over the wooden footbridge past Creepy Hollow, you will come to an ancient graveyard.
Hey, Vic! Vic! Stop! Hey, Vic Miller, if you're, where is your name? Where's Vic's name at? Someone says, hi, Vic, but where is... Oh, there you are. Hey, Vic, can you be a comment cop again? Please, please, I need you as a comment cop. Let me know. Let me know, and I'll make you a blue. A blue. Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. So if that's the case, then I must be a Satanist because I love me the fuck out of some ice cream. Oh my god. Pineapple coconut ice cream from Haagen-Dazs? If you told me, hey, either you gotta give up pineapple coconut Haagen-Dazs or you're going to hell, I'm gonna be like, do they got freezers there?
Say it isn't safe for mortals to be here, especially after dark.
Hello, Just Jeremy. Nice to meet you.
For here is a place of twilight, a place occupied, they say, by half-beings. A twilight world of spirits, of ghosts, of ghouls and banshees.
So Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. But if God is real, then Satan has to be real. So you can't say that Satan is real and God isn't, because they came from the same book. Duh.
Apparitions from the netherworld of darkness and cold evil.
Happy birthday, Michelle. Michelle's birthday. Drog 79.
A horrifying time warp of disembodied souls lost forever in purgatory.
Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. You can't say that. You can't say the Bible is deceitful and Satan is not, because that's like a hyperbole. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It's like if one is real, they both gotta be real. Sorry, not sorry.
This is a place of black foreboding. A stark and terrifying
That
area
sounds
of
fun,
strange
man.
and dreadful happenings.
This is the funniest shit I ever seen. Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it. Only the most evil get to have kindness from Satan. I don't believe that. What if you make him mad? What if you don't do what he says? He's got a pitchfork, you know. A pitchfork. And he's a ruler of hell. So he could cast you into the eternal lake of fire for not being his golf caddy. Could you imagine that? Hey, I need you to caddy my golf game. You go caddy my golf game? I'll be like, no, I ain't carrying your heavy ass 9-iron and all your putters. Suck it, Satan. And then he'd be like, well, fine then. I am going to cast you into the eternal lake of fire. Hope you like it in there. No Haagen-Dazs in there. And so I'd have to be like, well, fine. God, I hate carrying around golf bags. I ain't washing your balls, Satan. Forget it. That's where I draw the line. Happy Halloween! This damn hair makes me laugh. For Beaky K! Broken Peach, no.
We'd better light the lamp.
But instead of love wasted on ingrates. But isn't that like what hell would be filled with? Bad people and ingrates? Because you ain't going to heaven if you're an ingrate. If you're a raging piece of poo, you are not going to the pearly gates. So I would imagine that, like, there is no nice people in hell whatsoever. You know, because, like, when you run across a bad person, you're like, yeah, go to hell. You're not going to say that to a nice person. Oh, you bagged my groceries. Oh, go to hell. You're so nice. Just saying. Alright, come on. Now this part I co-sign on. Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek. Now that I like. But God does too. An eye for an eye. Thy will be done. Watch this. Watch this magic.
Most people whistle bravely to themselves as they pass this locality. Ooh. Or try to.
You got
in spite of the sudden dryness of the mouth and quickening of the heartbeat. We can't actually see what's lurking behind us, aren't we?
What do you say? Oh, Satan represents responsibility to the responsible. Again, no.
Aren't we? So if the hair on the back of your neck is rising...
Psychic vampires. Hello, Mike. Bye, Omer. Satan represents man as just another animal, sometimes better. Well, he ain't lying about most. I'm just saying. I know lots of them that I'd rather. I like dogs better. Just saying. I need coffee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna read lipstick.
When through the cemetery gate, along the overgrown path, be careful where you tread. There's really nothing to worry about just here. Is there?
Let's see. Oops.
Everyone knows that manifestations of the supernatural are but figments of the imagination. Everyone knows that. Don't they? Don't they?
This is like very pro-Satan. And I'm not saying like if you want to worship the red man himself, that's a bad thing. I mean, but you cannot discount the fact if you think Satan is real, then you must say that God is too. Because Satan was an angel that was cast out of heaven. Lucifer was. Like, I think, isn't Lucifer and Satan the same person? I often get it confused. I do know that the Lucifer on television, his name is Tom, and he's hot as the fuck. I'm just saying. I follow him on Instagram. See you, Necro!
Next step could be...
You don't say. Okay, so the 7 deadly sins, Satan represents all of them. They all lead to physical, mental, or emotional gratification. Really? Gluttony. Have you ever seen like 7? It's with Brad Pitt. And there's like gluttony is people just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Like My 600-Pound Life. Dr. Nazardin is busy all the time because people just want to overindulge. They want to kill themselves with food. Now that is not that's not gratifying in the slightest. When you need a freaking crane to get your ass out the house, or they have to come and cut your doors open. Okay? And your casket, when you die at like 27 years old, your casket, they have to put like 7 of them together to make one. I'm just saying. I don't the deadly sin. No thanks. No, I haven't. I know she's a model for L'Oreal. At the end of the stream. Be at the end of the stream. You know, I could see this as being true. Satan has been the best friend the church has ever had. Because the preachers are always preaching about live this way or you're gonna go to hell. I'm just saying, give us all your money. 20% of your salary, please. And if you don't, you're gonna go to hell. Satan will stick you right in the arse with his pitchfork if you don't donate. I'm just saying. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I see, I told y'all. Okay, I had to get that off, you guys. Like, I didn't like that one. That was not for me. It just wasn't. And like I said, I don't give a shit who you want to That's, oh great, that's the same one. No, 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 no. I don't care who you want to be like following or if who you want to believe in. I don't care. That doesn't make or break me. That's your own religious freedom. I don't care. But you have to like be, you have to really be mindful that there are other religions and people take that extremely serious, and that's their right. All right. 10 top real Final Destinations. You guys, this is going to be graphic, I'm pretty sure. Now, have you ever seen that movie, Final Destination? Oh my God. Ever since I watched Final Destination, I love roller coasters, but I freak out. And every time I'm behind a semi truck that has like big pipes or logs on it, I'm like, Final Destination shit, and I switch lanes and get up around them and go in front of them, because if shit falls, I'm up. You ain't getting me, sucker. Yeah, thanks, Hollyweird. All right, let's see what happens here.
Are you ready, my asylum patients?
Gothic Slender Man. Some anime. I like anime. Pretty good. Oh, fucking shit. Don't even. I'll never get on a plane again.
The horror movie series, Final Destination, is about someone who has plans to take part in or go to a certain event. This person, however, has a vision of a massacre that plays in their mind. This causes a freak out, and this individual, with multiple others, leave the scene just to see that their vision came true. After this, the survivors die one by one after cheating death.
Yeah, if it's your time, unfortunately.
But did you know there are actually
I'm not going to spin the wheel right now.
Now, none of these people have seen a vision of a massacre that they would survive. These are more cases of people who have just survived a massacre and died shortly after. These are the top 10 real Final Destinations.
I'm going to do it at the end of the stream, after all these videos are done. That movie is scary.
Sigurd the Mighty of Orkney, a Viking who had just left his most recent battle. Sigurd secured the head of one of his victims on the horse's saddle.
What's your name? Sigurd. Sigurd.
Though, as he rolled off into the sunset, the decapitated head grinded its teeth on his leg and caused a cut, which became infected. In those times, we didn't have the right forms of medication to deal with simple scratches or infections, and some could even lead to death.
I can see that. So he got bit by a severed head. How did that happen? I don't know.
Hilda Yolando Mayol was one of the few survivors of the 9/11 attack in New York City. Her death is kind of ironic in that sense. 2 months later, she had been killed when the American Airlines flight number 587 to be specific, crashed in New York.
Wow. Oh, so this is true cases of Final Destination. You skated death, and then they come and got your ass. Ah.
Daredevils always do insane stunts. And when you hear that they have passed away, most would think that they died doing what they love. This is not the case of Bobby Leach, who even survived going over Niagara Falls in a barrel. In 1911, he slipped on an orange peel. This broke his leg, in which had to be amputated. However, complications of the surgery caused his demise.
On an orange peel, huh? Not a banana peel, but an orange peel. I could see that being very
My
scary.
apologies if I butcher this person's name, but Miss Fagaliu Mukhamedzinov.
That was really bad, and I thought my butchering names was bad. No, this dude got me tenfold. Listen to this one more time.
But Miss Fagaliu Mukhamedzinov was declared dead by mistake.
Oops.
She awoke at her own funeral and was so scared by what she saw, she had a heart attack and died.
Oh, God. What did she see? I wonder what she saw.
In 2013, a large tornado had swept through the town of Moore. After the tornado, the mother and father of a 5-year-old boy thought that
they should have moved to the town less instead of more.
their son was gone. They moved 2,000 miles away to Oklahoma, but it turns out that the boy had actually survived and was being taken care of by an Arkansas native, Lynn Geiling. Not too long afterwards, something upset the boy and caused him to have a temper tantrum. Lynn was trying to calm the child down, however the boy's screaming upset her 150-pound bulldog, which thought the boy's screaming was an attack on its owner. So it lunged at the boy and punctured his neck. Miss Geiling tried to pry the dog off, but it was already too late.
150-pound bulldog? You've been overfeeding that dog a lot. Not a bulldog, huh? 150 pounds, man. There ain't no
A Jamaican
150-pound
politician,
bulldog.
Marcus Garvey, had received a supposed obituary for him that said he died broke, alone, and unpopular. This would, of course, startle anyone. Though, after this, Marcus had suffered 2 strokes in his life and eventually croaked.
That's not Marcus. That's Robert. Wrong obituary. Why would you do that? You pulled the Reverend up there. That ain't nice.
Now, whether or not he was broke, alone, or unpopular at the time is beyond me. For some reason, plane crashes are the most popular thing in these situations. Ironic, since the first movie had an airplane crash. This situation is no different, as in 1977 an entire basketball team of the University of Evansville had all been killed when their flight had crashed.
Oh my god.
All except for one member who was not on board. A few weeks later, though, this last basketball player had been struck by a drunk driver in an unrelated incident.
Yikes. What about the it was like the what was it, the Swedish some whatever team it was, like a soccer team. They like were up in the like Swiss Alps and their plane crashed and they had to resort to cannibalism and stuff because like they didn't have any food or nothing. They were stuck up on a mountain. I remember that story. I was a kid when that happened, I think.
Johanna Gonthaler and her husband Kurt missed their flight to return home from a vacation in Brazil. This flight was a LAR France flight 447, which crashed in the Atlantic, killing all 228 people on board. 2 weeks later, on the road of Kufstein, Austria, when their car swerved and crashed into an oncoming truck, which killed Joanna and left Kurt badly injured.
Yikes.
In 2013, Jessica de Lima Roll was about to attend a Brazilian nightclub that she helped organize. For some reason, though, her partner did not want her to go to this nightclub. Despite organizing the event, she gladly agreed. Only a few hours later, news broke out that the nightclub had caught aflame after a band member shot a firework on stage and lit the foam ceiling, and about 238 people could not escape, had died.
I remember that.
However, only 5 days after the fire, Jessica and her boyfriend had a head-on collision with a truck.
Jeez.
This is the closest case that I could find that most resembles the films. In June 2012, Jessica Redfield was at the Eaton Centre Mall in Toronto when she got a
I went there. Yep. Sure did.
bad feeling about something. She left due to her uncomfortable state. This was only moments before a gunman opened fire in the courtroom she was in. She even wrote in a statement in her blog that this almost sickening feeling saved her. Unfortunately, she died a month later, as one of the 12 people who were killed in the Aurora, Colorado movie theater.
Damn.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed.
Well, that's crazy. Final Destination. So they cheated death. Every one of those 10 stories, they cheated death, and then they ended up, that fate was coming for them. Just like the real movie. One of these days, you guys, we're going to have to start that movie channel. Watch all kinds of stuff. So I got some stuff downloaded already. All right, the selfie horror film. What is this? Is this what's next? Let's see. What's this one here? Oh, that is, okay. I'm bad at this stuff. Funeral home. All right, here's this, the contraption. 1977. Chuck Norris ate my baby. The contraption. I wonder if this is like... a booby trap. Oh yeah. You don't look right. Would you have to imagine the world before power tools? Oh my god. Like now they just have like and you're done. It's like no more of the, I would hate to be that person in 1977 like this sucks. Why do I gotta do this? I did. No more requests, y'all. Right there. They can still dono for the they can still dono for the thing. For the giveaways. Now you mean to tell me you got that kind of power tool, but you ain't got a like buzzsaw or anything like that? Like miter saw, not enough, Dremel, anything? The fuck? What is this guy's freaking me out. He ain't got a power drill either. Alright, I don't want to watch this. Oh hell, look at the meat hook. Ew, ew. Ugh. What the hell is he building? This is not the fun type of AMSR, dude. Or was it ASMR? ASMR. I not liking this one. This is kind of freaky. I just want to see, dude. I'm too. Listen. What's that, chloroform? Oh, no. Alright, man. I just want to see what he makes. Oh, it's a giant mouse trap, maybe. Yes, it is. It's a giant mouse trap. Let's see. Let's see your giant mouse trap at work, bud. Let's see it. Come on. Somebody goes, oh, somebody does die. Oh, it's him. Uh-oh. Did that really happen? He's dead. He's dead. Now, why? Why would you go to all of those lengths to make a giant mouse trap? What if, by some miracle, that thing snapped down and paralyzed you? That's strange. Fixed it. Fixed it. And we're back. That was really crazy, you guys. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Oh, that was insane. My internet all of a sudden went out. Completely went out. My stalker got me. All right, there we are. Oh, that was all bad, you guys. That was all bad. That was all bad. All right. Now, that was bull crap, y'all. You can see my hair. You see my hair? There. Okay. All right. My apologies, you guys. Literally, I'm talking to you guys. Boom, my internet goes out. I have to unplug the router and the modem, and dudes, it was just insanity. I was not happy. I was like, shit. How did that happen? Well, welcome back, everybody. We're back. We're finishing this. All right, so we got Dean Lopez Funeral Home. Okay, this is in Key West, Florida, by the way. I've always wanted to move there. We'll see. Maybe I can move to Key West. Okay, this is a ghost tour of Key West.
The original Dean Lopez Funeral Home has now been renovated to an apartment building, but many spirits remain. The Dean children, who grew up in the house, used to see shadow people, as they referred to the many ghosts that haunt this old house.
Welcome back,
the most famous spirit will never rest in peace, due to the horribly gruesome and disturbing atrocities that were committed to her corpse. To understand why, we need to go to the beginning of this story. George Carl Tanzler, aka Count Carl von Kassel, moved to Key West from Zephyr Hills, Florida in 1927, leaving his wife and children behind.
I mean, scariest part of the story. Just saying.
Self-proclaimed Count was hired as an x-ray technician in the local hospital, even though he didn't have any credentials. That is where Tanzler met Elena Milagro Oyas Mesa, a beautiful 22-year-old woman dying from tuberculosis. He claimed to have seen her face in a dream many years before. He believed this was the woman he was supposed to marry, but he had settled with his first wife. Tanzler gave Elena treatments for free, lavished her with gifts, which she accepted, and proposed marriage many times.
Me too,
which she
Tori.
rejected. Tanzler
on Discovery Plus, yeah, his name is something, but you cannot be mean to him whatsoever. I have it upstairs. Yeah, it's like there's this doll that has this curse on him. Yeah, freaky little thing. Like, you're not allowed to like take his picture without asking him to. It's freaking scary.
Tanzler was not able to save Elena, and she died in 1931 and was buried in a humble grave. Tanzler could not bear to see his beloved buried in a pauper's grave and had an elaborate mausoleum built for her. 2 years after her death, Tanzler had her body exhumed and reinterred in the mausoleum. He would sit in the crypt for hours every night talking to Elena. Tanzler believed that Elena spoke to him and even sang a hymn asking him to take her from this place and marry her. Tanzler stole her body 2 years after she died. He reconstructed her badly decaying body with mortician's wax and plaster. He created a wig from her own hair, which had fallen out of her scalp. He used piano wire to hold her bones together and completed his bride with glass eyes. He lived with Elena's corpse for 7 years until her sister became suspicious, and Tanzler confessed what he had done. Elena was taken from Tanzler and he was arrested. However, the local authorities had no idea what to charge him with, as the statute of limitations for grave robbing was 2 years. A hearing was set to assess Tanzler's sanity. Meanwhile, word had spread about the disgusting story. Many perceived it as romantic. Elena's body was put on display at the Dean Lopez Funeral Home. Over 6,800 people came from all over to view Elena's remains, and children were let out of school early so that they could come see this poor woman's disrespected corpse.
I guarantee you he did sick stuff with her body. I'm just saying. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Tanzler was deemed sane and released. He moved back to Zephyr Hills, only a few miles from his first wife. 3 hours after he left Key West, Elena's crypt exploded. Most people believe Tanzler had destroyed her crypt to show his anger. Meantime, an autopsy was being performed on the remains of Elena.
That hair is bad, man. He did a bad job.
Authorities were amazed at what they found. Apparently, Tanzler had recreated the parts of Elena he thought were important, and without going into detail, he was able to consummate their marriage. This is where the story takes another bizarre twist. Elena was secretly buried in an undisclosed grave. Tanzler lived for 12 more years, writing his memoirs and telling his love story to all that would listen. When Tanzler was found dead in his home, he was lying on top of a replica of Elena's reconstructed corpse. Some believe that Tanzler bribed the funeral director and took Elena with him to Zephyr Hills, and a weighted box was buried. Others say that Elena was buried under the front porch of the funeral home. Elena, during her short life, never dreamed that she would be eternally famous. Wherever Elena's remains are truly buried, her spirit will always be wandering Key West.
That's creepy. Like, that is creepy. Why do people do that? Like, leave the dead people alone. Let them just be. Ghost spirits and demons, you guys. Oh, creepy. Creepy. Oh, Lindsay, you said you didn't want to be on the list. That's right. Okay. Okay, this is the good stuff. What you're about to see may shock you or maybe even scare you. This video is not created for this reason, but a way of showing people that these things are real. This is the world in which we live in. We live and see. It's not the only one. We also live in a world of ghosts, spirits, and demons. Oh my! Ghosts, spirits, and demons. Oh my! I need some music in my life. This is a very nice touch. Oh, so normal people film this. Where do we find these normal people? Because I don't know what that is. Boo! 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 Ooh, I see it! What's the next one? Where are you? Where are you? I'm scanning. Oh! Oh, hey, peekaboo! 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 I saw it, yeah. There he is. Woo! Little do they know that that's probably like a cat. Ooh, gross. I think that's... Oh, look, there he is. It's a ghost jogger. Gotta get my fitness in. Gotta get my fitness in. Whee! Ooh, what is that? Vic? That? I would scare I'd piss myself if I ever seen something like that. It's just like a disembodied head. Like, hi, hello. Here I am. Try to run. I just gonna go through walls and stuff and come up through your floor. Mr. Ballin actually has a really great story of what he saw as a child. And I absolutely believe him because I've dealt with stuff like that before. It's the ring girl. Look at here she is. Whoa. No explanation for that. Oh, hell. Here we go. They're getting violent, throwing shit. Oh, call an electrician. Yikes! This is my video of strange occurrences in my home. My pantry door was closed at night, but on many occasions the next morning it was open. I set up my video to record from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. and this is what I saw. Oh God. What is that? What is that? Is that a chandelier? Or it's a design on the door. Yes, that's what it is. What happens? There's a ghost. Oh, it's etched glass. Very nice. He just wanted some protein powder. How funny is that? That's kind of strange, though. How you heard the doorknob go? I don't know if you can fake that. My home is now for sale. I'm looking for a short escrow. So, like, you mean to tell me, like, somebody, like, your pantry door opens up and you're so scared that you have to sell your home? Now, if I seen that face up in the corner, now that would cause me to want to sell my home and get the F out of there. But you have here in Ohio, you have to disclose whether your house is either haunted or it was the site of a meth lab. Yikes. I'd be more scared of the chemicals, the toxicity of the chemicals left behind than a ghost, you know? A very old haunted mirror. Ooh. I'm afraid. Oh, there's an orb. You guys, oh my god. When I was live streaming, when YouTube was bugging out, it says YouTube be bugging, that's in my live stream list. You could see an orb flying past me, and I watched it while I was on the screen. I watched it, but I couldn't see it in front of my face. But I was going, because I was on my, whoops, there goes my phone. I was on my phone, and it went right across my face, and I'm like, oh, would you look at that? There's an orb, and then it happens again. Like, it was creepy, but I seen an orb. There's an orb. There's an orb. There it is. I see you, little ghost spermy. I see you. Is that it? Oh no, there's another one. And another. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's smoking. Ghost or demon child like spirit caught on film.
Did you hear that?
No. What's there? Who is it? I hate these things. God bless America. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. What is that? Stay down there. Stay down there.
Right outside the door.
You're gonna open, it's gonna be closer and closer, and then it's gonna go rawr! Oh god, no. What the He was just standing there like, what's up, man? What's up? First of all, if I saw that, I would, if I opened the door and if I saw that, crouch down, guess what? My ass ain't opening that door again until sunlight. F you. At least he had somebody with him, because if I would be like, I would have all the lights on, all of my dogs, everything. Alright, the following is real, and it shows poltergeist activity caused by playing with something you should never play with. I believe this is to be a demon. I saw a demon once, you guys. I ain't lying to you. Swear. I didn't see his face or anything, just like the silhouette of horns and a freaking head. Scary. Scary. Very scary. Ah, shit. Shit the bed. This is gonna be scary. Oh, God. Well, show the fucking thing already. Get it over with. It's like a band-aid. Oh, yeah, there it is. I told y'all, never play with them things. Yeah, there goes me wanting to move to Florida. We got people, necrophiliacs, and all kinds of Ouija boards and stuff. No, thank you. No. I heard that. No. Why are you breathing like that? I'm scared. Happy Halloween, Infinite Music Reaction. Hi. Murder House, just 10 houses for me. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember. Yep, there was a cop that killed his wife and put her in the garage. In a freezer. Swear. Same. Now, what are the chances that you have the same... some big old fat guy run this camera? I'm convinced of it. Like, this ain't real. This ain't real because it looked like somebody was off screen pulling the chairs, and like somebody was over here pulling one this way, pulling this way, and you could have put a rope on the table leg and pulled it. Somebody could have been behind that door and just... If I see something, I'm fucking running. Oh. Oh, it's moving the camera. Would you look at that? '70s. Listen to strange sound. I think it sounds like weird hiccup. Drunk ghost. Hey, Jesus! My man! Oh, hell. They got Jesus in here like, don't fucks with us. Look at the clock. That's pretty funny. Jesus is just looking on like, man, knock it off. Knock it off. Oh, look! It's a pair of underwear. Look at this. That was the funniest thing I've seen all stream. Look at this. Panty raid. There it goes. Whee! Come on, one more time. Do it. Do it. Oh no, Jesus is bleeding. Jesus is bleeding. No. All right, this is a oh great, man. Great demonic ass child. I know a little bit about those. I'm just saying. Warning, this will shock you. Great.
How cute. Look at that little
China baby. He's so cute. Oh, she.
女の子が母親の方を向き、一瞬鏡の方へ振り返った。その次の瞬間、
Look at how cute she is.
右側の鏡に映り込んだ女の子のみが睨みつけるようにこちらを向いている。
じゃーん。
She's in the Matrix.
この鏡は母親が知人から譲り受けた古いものだという。
Oh god, that was creepy. What did you guys think about that one? I said there was a glitch in the Matrix. That's what happened to that. There was a glitch in the Matrix. Where am I at? Lopez Funeral Home. Alright, I think I am... We're gonna do some music real quick. because we have a couple more scary demonic videos over here. Not that long, but we're going to do some for cat and then some for breed's blood. And then we'll do, after we're done with the music, I think we can do the giveaway. All right, let's see. Cat, Little Nightmares 2 rap. Little Nightmares 2 rap. Tune into the madness. Dan Bull and the Stupendum. Did I say that right? Stupendium? Stupendum. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Warning. Hey, stop the show. Listen, y'all. Any of y'all have epilepsy? Close your eyes and just nod to the music with me. Get all Stevie Wonder. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I ain't gonna be responsible.
Did you know any good monsters? Did you ever swerve your car in today's top speed of 35 miles an hour into an automobile?
Do you ever do the dishes for your wife? I should say not.
Carter doesn't really mind washing her Teflon-coated pan. New, vital, and fashionable. Fond of children.
Well, it's only natural.
Yes, you can't get away from it. There are branches everywhere. And it's safe?
Yes, sir.
Deep down between the trees, nestled in the leaves, gleams a TV screen. Near a small lad sitting in the tall grass.
It's an odd transmission to be broadcast.
Listen as we talk dark thoughts and soar past the watershed line before your bedtime. Panic like a rabbit that is caught in headlights. Reckon we're manic? Of course you're dead right. You better exercise more caution next time, or you'll end up in tomorrow morning's headlines. Obituary, nothing more than born and then died. Not a single family member or a friend cried.
Tune into the madness. Tune into the madness once more. Tune into the madness.
Tune into the madness on
This
call.
remarkable offer is the first and only one of its kind. Delicious, nutritious breakfast cereals shot from guns.
Yes, sir. You could buy 8 additional teaspoons.
Oh, look who's come for tea. Are you sitting comfortably? All of the children better sit still then, 'cause when little kiddies fidget, then I kill them.
Class is now in session. Time you learned your lesson. Get into the glare until your mind is effervescent. Babbling, the troubling, you'll find it less depressing. Open up your eyes, you'll be surprised, but you might let in the violence of the tragic.
Hiding in the static.
This silent-heading magic child had better pack it in.
Only to schedule to the grown-ups.
Revel in the pestilent sound your beat throws up.
I'm so stuck on this. Like, I'm just, like, can't look away. It's like a train wreck.
As a result of long, continuing research in commercial explosives,
Pepsodent's new improved formula cleans teeth whiter than ever.
It certainly does.
Tune into the madness. Pictures handpicked to be sickening queasy. Tune into the madness. Transfixed and bewitched by the flickering TV. Now hold up, don't touch that dial.
Look at our aisle of muck and pie.
Save you clad in a paper bag.
Oh, that must be one ugly child. Gaze into the space between the pixels on the screen. There you'll see a place between the signal and the scream.
Feel the oscillation of the crystal in your dreams.
Just switch off your brain and let it sizzle in the beam. These scenes some viewers may find disturbing,
Violent and unnerving.
frighteningly alluring.
Slightly stomach churning.
Why would you be turning over so many programs deserting viewers who are just like you? Eyes locked to the box with a schlock like glue.
Shambling in their droves, scrambling their loads.
Get mangled in the strobe till you cross-eyed too.
Here's a message to millions of people who are continually pale and washed out, weak and run down.
All I do is bring you pounds and pounds of baby food.
lean for the steak that is satisfying cake. Impress this fact upon mother. Boys and girls have overactive oil glands.
Don't say it like that. You make her sound ungainly.
Tune into the madness. Tube swimming with miasmic blackness. Tune into the madness.
Sit glued to your viewing apparatus.
Dizzy, let's get busy. Such a pity did a kiddies through a tizzy.
Don't be silly, what's the trouble, little Timmy? Itty bitty nipples should be giddy for the TV.
Strange lights are disguised in a bright glare. Daytime television's hellish in the right mindset. Too much time staring will make your eyes square.
Any moiling don't like that child.
Can't toggle off the goggle box.
So up another photo.
What's a Google box? Is that what y'all in England over there call a TV? Telly? Telly, y'all call it a telly. Google box.
Kick up and stop the propaganda pour. They say it's challenging to break a daily habit, pacified into paralysis, a state of telly addicts.
Maybe one day the cathode rays will be chromatic, bringing color to the pallor of the phases of the static.
Taking off the mask, my behavior is erratic. Claiming to be sane, but I'm just asymptomatic.
Wait, did you hear that?
Someone's pacing in the attic. What in the blazes could be making such a racket? Don't must say, you gave me a fright there. I think I'm having another little nightmare.
Tune into the madness. Action shadow surfing and subservient to the sadness. Zoom in with the cameras. Spamming as a salmon started to your hippocampus.
Cream. Not a soap, not a liquid, but a dainty cream. It covers everything easily and beautifully. And what an eyeful they're going to get.
Feast your eyes till you're anesthetized.
Lead a peaceful life for the cheapest price.
Don't need to seek advice or plead to Jesus Christ. In the deep of night, you'll really see the light. No one observes just how ominous the world is when monotonous.
Handling the practice minds until they turn weightless and ponderous.
Got a certain isn't turned in this infernalist sarcophagus.
The absurdity preposterous, banned in magic hospitalist.
Uncertain what lurks under the surface of your consciousness.
Observe it and you learn that it's perturbing, taken monstrous.
Keep surfing to diversion.
Determined to detergent. Normal service will return after a word from our sponsors.
Ladies, what's your problem?
Gracious, I've nothing for the Johnsons yet.
Keep calm, folks. Buy the gifts that will look more expensive than they are. 200 different formulations of dynamite, so powerful that it will kill a rat.
Press this secret button right here, and an authentic Western pistol pops out and fires.
Tune into the madness.
Yes! A bountiful lineup of schooling and comedy.
Woo! You twins at the bastards.
Bound to be prizes when you're every nominee.
Tune into the madness. Tune into the madness once more. Tune into the madness. Tune into the madness on call.
No guest is ever really happy without the right kind of tea.
Well, don't keep staring at it. Taste it. Getting high on life could be habit forming.
You just can't grow up fast enough, can you?
Please. Ooh.
Like, I don't. I think you have to be like English or something to get that, because I was lost. I'm like, what in the frick did the heck I bear? I have no idea. None whatsoever. No. No. I don't know. Cat, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know about that one. All right, this is Halloween. The Nightmare Before Christmas is a rock cover by Our last night. I'm going to sing it with them. I'm going to lip sync it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this.
Can't scream like a bitch and make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody's crying. Please make way for a very special guy. Our magic is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This
up, everyone?
That was
Thanks
cool.
for checking out our latest cover. We really hope you liked it. We're posting videos every single month.
loved
So make sure you
it.
subscribe to our
Very
YouTube
good.
channel. Keep checking in.
Of course, because it's Halloween, and this is Halloween. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course, I'm gonna love it. Tim Burton, come on. How can you not like Tim Burton? I go give you likesy poos on that video. We're gonna have the Butcher Babies next, y'all. Ooh, I love them. Loveth the Butchereth Babies. Monsters Ball. Holy hotness. Some Heidi Shepherd.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and get your tickets to the greatest show on earth, where you'll witness death-defying feats and acts of whiskey-guzzling debauchery. I want to see you. So cut the fuck up! It's on you, we step into the pit, it's a monster fall, the taking a ditch for the sunbird, the weary, the ones that water out. I start going to flush this cathartic man. We probably love, not leading the matches, the rebus, the entry, massive scratch, the crack of the whip, the cutty fresh head, to devour the beast, the drums, the blood.
You know what? I was gonna go black to blonde. But that red though. Ooh. Yes. What do you guys think? Should I go back to blonde or should I do Heidi Shepherd red? I think it is. I think it has to happen.
No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. This monster's ball. Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. This monster's ball. Hey, you there with the neo thrash prog nat, whatever metal shirt and cut off jeans trying to sneak away. Don't leave yet. The best part of the show is just about to begin. It's not over till the pretty lace dress. Frozen off, stick our noses together as we climb the walls, shake our bones together and float away on a better cast down to the crash. So I know it's time to go. Over the edge, shake it, and fall behind the rubber rocks of the bed of strong. To chuckle the wax and throws you a ball. For you go to a part of it all. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. This monster's ball. Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. This monster's ball. Ladies and gentlemen.
And gentlemen who want to be ladies, we're gonna kill you all.
To the greatest show on earth. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, they're gonna kill him! Yay!
Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop. Can't stop moving. No, you can't stop moving. No, you can't stop.
Ooh! Yes, girls. I would totally windmill with them, but my wig would fly right off. That would suck because then you got to see me with a bald wig cap on. Oh my god. You would be like, holy shit, Jen. You look fucked up bald. And I'd be like, I fucking know it, man. Oh. Yes, girls. Yay! I love them. I love the butcher babies. They're so awesome. Whee! I love them. They're so pretty. I love to look at them. All right, we're going for demons, y'all. Demons and ghosts. I gotta make sure I played all of these. Ghost spirits and demons. I think I played that one already. I don't know. Maybe I have not. Oh no. Part 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna have. Oh fuck no. Oh great. Do you know what this is? I know exactly that fucking tune. This now is mine. Fucking Reagan, man. She's scarier than Valak. I don't give a shit, man. Ain't nothing scary. Like that nun right over there. Ain't got shit on that little possessed demonic little girl. I'm just saying. Nah. Oh god. Alright, come on, man. Alright, watch the leg of the chair move on its own, along with the floor on its own. Now, how the floor gonna move? Alright. No! That did it. I just found the scariest video on the internet today. First of all, why is the leg of the chair off the chair and on the floor? It just rolled by itself. Nope. Yeah, the ghost is hiding under the chair. He went. That's what just happened. This is not scary. Not scary at all. Of a real fallen. Ah, Jesus. Yeah. Hey man, this is amazing. Come on, zoom in up there, man. What is that? I'm not seeing it. Look, look. What is that? What is it? Hey, I don't know. This is. No. It's a bird feather. Shut up. Nah, I ain't. Are you sure? Come on, man. I've been hearing strange noises for a while now. Damn. Yes. Beep. Come on, shut up, man. Listen, are you hearing or not? No. Oh, hell, what is that? What is that? I see it. I see it. In the wise words of Casper Sight, motherfucker, I'm gone, bitch. Oh, fucking shit. Don't even show that to me again. Nah, dude, I'm good. No. I don't want to see it. Yeah! Yeah! a crackhead in a tree. Yeah, holy shit. I'd be running. Recently, Canyon Hill Cemetery, they were there to investigate ghost sightings. Boo. He wanted to film the famous ghost of Canyon Hill Cemetery known as the Running Man. The following is what he caught on both photo and film that night. This song is really cool. Shit. No. I like this song though. Where? Oh yeah, there he goes. Motherfucker, I'm gone. Oh. Remember I was like, dude, you just want to sell that house because your pantry door opens? Yeah, oh God, and why you so... Man, grow some cojones. Well, let's see, it's very real. Very real. At night, we would close the pantry door. At morning time, it would be open because we have a very hungry ghost. Somehow I find that not to be true. Nothing so far. Okay, good. Cool. Thank God. Thank the lucky stars. Oh, here we go. Motherfucker, open the door. Oh my God. What's gonna happen? That motherfucker's going for the Oreos. The Doritos are gone. The Doritos are gone. He said, I said I want the door open. I wasn't done browsing, motherfucker. Yeah! Get out of here. His wife is in there. Yeah, see, I'd be out of there. I ain't opening that door for nobody. Very unorganized. Get out of here. Where are you? Where are you? You cannot contain me in the pantry. What were you thinking? I'm a ghost and I'll go wherever the fuck I want to.
Ariana, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm playing hide and seek.
Oh, okay, Ariana. Thank God you're sticking to the script.
With who?
My friend Mabel.
Oh, okay.
Mabel,
Would you want to play hide and seek with me?
Sure.
Okay, now you can play the real person, so I'm going to actually look for you, and I'm going to do all the counting, okay?
Alright.
Okay, and you're going to be the one hiding.
Alright.
Okay, ready? I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3,
why are you taping
4,
this?
5.
Why are you taping this?
6, what? Turn off the lights, cheating. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I go. Better be in a good spot.
Yeah, because she made it down the stairs. Noisy ass stairs like that. Without being noticed.
Where are you?
I wouldn't be going downstairs because I didn't hear her go down the stairs, so this is not real. Ooh, hello.
Ariana.
It's
Should be in the
Mabel.
closet?
Well, you know, Dad, sometimes they turn out that way. It's okay. You gotta love them anyways.
Gotcha.
No, she's definitely not in the closet no
Ariana.
more.
Ariana. Ariana.
He should have kicked that ball right at it. Wapow! Hit Ariana right in the head with the ball. Wouldn't that be a hoot?
Ariana?
No, Ariana's not here. I killed her. She's dead. Sorry, Dad.
Ah, I see you behind the dresser. Ariana?
You found me.
Oh.
Hi, I'm John. It's day 10, 12:03 a.m. Still nothing happening.
12:33 is a different story. Oh, there she is. Honk, honk. That's her. That's her boobies.
Oh my god, dude. The hell is that?
It's your daughter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Whoa. Go in. Go, go. Dude. Look out, look out, look out.
She was like, "Don't touch my boobs. Don't you touch my boobies."
Oh my god. What the? I don't know. That's crazy.
I hope it slammed on his fingers. Lame. That was so lame. They're just trying to get out of their mortgage. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. All right, what else do we got here? This is finally here. What you wanted. I think we did that one already. This one here. Part 3. You demanded it, so now I must supply. I will fake paranormal videos just to make you happy.
Let me stick the camera through the hole first, there'll be a body in there. What a chap we don't see.
East what, so far? East wind?
You get him?
Yeah, I heard it. Breaker, breaker, 1-9.
You get him?
That wasn't very nice. That was not very nice to say about yourself, demon. You have very negative body image issues, I guess. Probably from the Kardashians. Just saying.
Jesus, look at that, mate. It's exactly like the one over there, look.
Interesting. Yeah. Loud. It's still going. It's still going. Why are you on the railroad tracks? Oh. Well, that could explain a lot here. Ooh, Japan.
この何気ない彼女とのひとときに信じられないものが映り込んでいる。
Oh, I've seen it.
うつむいた少女らしきものが窓の向こうに立っているのだ。しかもその姿はおぼろげに景色が透けているのが確認できる。果たしてこれは。
He needed gas and a slushy. Whoa! Wow! That's a Cleveland suburb, you guys. Parma.
Something is causing jaws to drop.
Because of the chills.
An eerie, luminous, blue, ghostly image caught on.
Do you know who that is? The Slimer. The Slimer came to Cleveland. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ghostbusters.
Surveillance video last Sunday. Station owner Amid Abu Zakaria had to do it.
Amid Abu Zabaria?
Think that's freaky? Watch this. The image sits there for half an hour, then flies off. Now, watch this. The ghost on the car windshield. Then floats away. Whatever this is has dozens of people coming over to check out the camera to see what in the world this possibly could be. While no one knows for sure, everyone seems to have an idea. Oh, a bag.
It looks like a plastic bag to me.
Angels. Who's an angel here?
This was like an old Indian reservation, from what I understand.
No, it wasn't.
I've lived here for 30-some years, so.
And you're wrong.
I ain't seen no ghosts.
I ain't seen no ghosts.
Into believers.
But I might know my uncle used to tell me.
That's one way to get business. I'm just saying. Like, look at everybody going. Now, come on now. Could you go into a store today and be like, I want to see your cameras. I swear there's a ghost down there. They call the fucking loony bin on you. No.
Once in a while, he was heard things like that.
Too bad it's not the ghost of cheap gas prices. Those are also gone with the wind.
You don't say. I hear ya.
ちょっと待ってよ。
ここ危ないから離れよう。
ちょっと待ってよ。
Where? Where? Where is the ghost? These are really bad. He had to go somewhere. I gotta go to point A to point B. Alright, come on. Yes, I've seen him already.
Watch as the glass moves across the table, apparently on its own.
And then we see a typewriter move, which is not plugged in.
Next, a chair slides away from the table, and the reclining chair mysteriously begins to rock back and forth.
Then we hear the front door of the house, left of the rocking chair, open and then close.
Get out of here. I don't believe it. Alright, here we go. More poltergeist activity. Coincidentally, your shoes are left in the middle of the room. Who does that? If I ever seen that, I'd be like so mad. Like, pick your shoes up and put them away. Messy asses. Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Come on. Let's see what you got. The suspense is killing me. Flip-flop bandit. Fishing wire. Coincidentally, the camera was pointed right at that thing. Come on! Flip-flops. Something's gonna happen to the shoes, or else they wouldn't be there. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna take a nap. Thank you, Sean. What the fuck just happened? I've been sitting here for 20 years waiting. Rip Van Winkle, or whoever his name is. Come on! Do something! Oh. All that for that? God, this grain. Oh, did he just... Oh. It opened the oven door. Oh, and the cupboard. Most shocking, amazing ghost of elevator granny spirit. Hey, Joe, how was your day at work? It fucking sucked, Bob. God, I hate Linda. She's always at that water cooler, just spilling the tea, just making fun of everybody, telling everybody what I do for a living outside of work. Really, Bob? Yeah, absolutely. She's such a jerk. Goodness gracious. I just want to kick her right in the ass. I'm so sick of her. She always gotta run her mouth. She gotta gossip about everything. She never shuts up. Come on, show her. I'm getting so impatient. Where's the granny ghost at? You know, that was not nice of them not to look at Granny and be like, they were just acting like she wasn't even there. My God. All right, let's find out if we got some more scary stuff here. I got some scary stuff. This is Albert Fish. All right, Albert Fish. If you guys don't know who Albert Fish is, he was dubbed the Vampire of Brooklyn. He was a child serial killer. Ew. He was creepy looking. He looked like the cross between like Jeffrey Dahmer and Vincent Price. Gross. None of us are saints, quotes Albert Fish. Compared to you, sir, yes, the fuck I am. I don't go killing kids. All right. We're gonna do the drawing after this.
Born into a respectable family in Washington, D.C. in 1870, Albert Fish's immediate family had a history of mental illness and alcoholism. A few of his relatives had perished in mental institutions.
Oh, he wouldn't say.
At the age of 5, Fish's father died. His mother was forced to work and was unable to care for him. So Fish was sent to an orphanage. Here, Fish recalls, I saw so many boys whipped, it took root in my head.
So you
Fish
decided
became a
to
painter
kill
and decorator,
kids because
eventually
of that?
married for 20 years and fathering 6 children. But when his wife left him for another man, leaving Fish to raise the children alone, he began to dangerously unravel, his madness fueled by a growing interest in cannibalism and religion. Fish began to indulge in raw meat at dinner, often serving it to his children, who would later testify he would do this on nights when the moon was full. Though he was said to never have physically abused his children, he did encourage them and their friends to pound his buttocks with a self-made paddle studded with inch-long nails.
So, yeah, like, that ain't right.
There was a period of his life where he went off to Europe and apparently spent a lot of time in these male brothels. I think he was probably a male prostitute himself and indulged in all kinds of sadomasochistic homosexual stuff.
In New York City on May 28, 1928, 58-year-old Albert Fish responded to an ad placed in the New York World Classifieds by an 18-year-old boy named Edward Budd. The young boy was seeking employment. Fish, a house painter, deeply religious man, and father of 6, paid a visit to the Budd family at 406 West 15th Street, under the pretense of hiring Edward to work on his farmland upstate.
Not
On
gonna
the
end
day
well.
Fish appeared at the Budd residence for the
Look at the Craigslist killers. No, they ain't got shit on Albert Fish.
first time, he stood bearing strawberries and pot cheese from a German deli. He appeared to be a kind, gracious man.
Do you like some
white-haired,
strawberries
slightly
and
feeble,
some
and even
cheese?
genteel.
Fish is regarded by many aficionados of crime as the scariest and most deranged of all American serial killers. Partly I think it was because he seemed so benign. At the time of his arrest, he was this old, grandfatherly looking guy. I mean, seemingly very, very benign and harmless, sort of stoop-shouldered and grizzled. But he was an incredibly demented child murderer, torturer, who had spent really his whole life preying on young children.
Fish could have easily passed for someone's grandfather, but this was not your average grandfather. Edward Budd was thrilled at the prospect of summer employment with the affable old-timer, and Fish quickly earned the trust of Albert and Delia Budd. Once Fish laid eyes on 12-year-old Grace Budd, he had a diabolical change of his ghoulish heart. Enchanted by the small girl, Fish quickly switched gears and promised Edward that he would return in a few days to bring him to the farmhouse. Fish then insisted on taking Grace along to his niece's birthday party later.
So you mean to tell me somebody answers your ad in the newspaper and you go to their home and say, hey, I'll come back and get you in a couple days. However, your little sister looks so appetizing. Let me take her to my granddaughter's birthday party. And mom's gonna be like, yeah, sure, old creepy man that I've never met before. Sure. You could just take my little girl. I don't think so, pervert.
That night, the Budds, reluctant at first, finally decided to allow Grace to go along with Fish.
How about
they would
no?
never see their daughter alive again.
We're gonna be done after
In
this
1930,
one.
Grace Budd's abduction had
After
still
this
gone unsolved.
and the drawing.
Over time, Fish developed an obsession with writing obscene letters to widows, responding to advertisements in both personal and matrimonial agencies. But he wasn't your average gentleman caller. Fish wasn't interested in dinner and a movie. He
You
asked
wanted
the
their
women if they
kids.
would like to beat him or join him in whipping small boys.
What the fuck?
Fish underwent psychiatric evaluations off and on throughout his lifetime. Doctors would later diagnose Fish as having an abnormal psychopathic personality.
Oh, and there's the door, sir. I'll see you on your next visit. And you mean to tell me he had, like, red flags, slapping society in the face, and they just let him walk free? Oh, it seems legit.
With a hint of early senility. But he wasn't considered to be insane.
Well, he was a little senility.
It would be 4 more years before the whereabouts of Grace Budd would be discovered. The case was resolved because of one last haunting letter scribed by Fish. But this letter was not intended for a lonely widower. It was sent to Albert and Delia Budd, whom knew a loneliness of a much darker strain. The letter read,
My dear Mrs. Budd, I called on you at 406 West 15th Street. Brought you pot cheese, strawberries. We had lunch. Grace sat in my lap and kissed me. I made up my mind to eat her on the pretense of taking her to a party. You said yes, she could go. I took her to an empty house in Westchester I had already picked out. When we got there, I told her to remain outside. She picked wildflowers. I went upstairs and stripped all my clothes off. I knew if I did not, I would get her blood on them. When all was ready, I went to the window and called her. Then I hid in a closet until she was in the room. When she saw me all naked, she began to cry and tried to run downstairs. I grabbed her and she said she would tell her mama. First I stripped her naked. How she did kick, bite, and scratch. I choked her to death, then cut her in small pieces so I could take my meat to my rooms, cook and eat it. How sweet and tender her little ass was roasted in the oven. It took me 9 days to eat her entire body. I did not fuck her, though I could have had I wished. She died a virgin.
After dismembering her body, most of which she left behind in a closet, Fish would carry a portion of flesh by train to his house in the city, where he stewed the flesh with onions and carrots, deriving sexual pleasure as he consumed her. Fish's letter from hell was unsigned, but police were able to discern the letter's distinctive stationery. At the time, Fish was living in a rooming house. Police tracked him down and arrested him. Among the materials found in his possession were old newspaper clippings about Fritz Hermann, the German vampire who killed young men before selling their flesh in the marketplace. An outraged policeman asked Fish about his cannibalization of Grace Budd. "It occurred to me," Fish replied.
Fish's story and Fish himself seemed to be like the flesh and blood incarnation of all of these kinds of fairy tale monsters that you know, are so fascinated and terrified and titillated by when you're a child. You know, again, the harm. You know, it's like the witch in Hansel and Gretel or something. You know, the seemingly harmless old person who offers you candy.
Don't take it. Don't take it. Like, I try to these scenarios all the time with my little one. Like, if somebody pulls up and says they know mommy, what do? I get in the car. I'm like, no, you don't get in the car. Are you fucking mad? If they say they have a puppy, what are you going to do? I'm going to pet that puppy and play with him too. And I'm like, no, you're not. They're going to kill you. So I try to make it as gruesome as possible. Like, they are going to chop you up into little pieces. And you'll never see mommy ever again. Finally, he got the hint. What do you do when you see them pull up and they say they know mommy? Come here. You say, stranger danger. And you run away. You scream at the top of your lungs. He did it to the mailman one day. It was not nice. The mailman's like, the fuck did you tell your child? He thinks I'm going to chop him up into little pieces. I'm like, stranger danger. I'm just teaching him about stranger danger. Look at this. Like, it's a nice little old man. No, they're all evil.
And then turns out to be a cannibal. So there's
exactly.
You know, there's something very, very fascinating when you see one of these mythic monsters sort of step off the pages of the Grimm brothers and inhabit the real world.
Gross.
Fish was charged with the murder of Grace Budd. He also confessed to at least 100 other incidents. "I've had children in every state," Fish teased. He was sentenced to die in the electric chair at Sing Sing.
Oh, Sing Sing prison, New York. Yeah, good.
On January 16, 1936, Fish ate his last meals. For lunch, he had a T-bone steak. For dinner, he had a roast chicken, but he barely touched it. Later that night, after a 6-year manhunt, the state of New York finally put an end to Fish's unspeakable appetites by executing him in the electric chair. Fish had even been looking forward to his electrocution. "It'll be the supreme thrill, the only one I haven't tried," he exclaimed. But even Fish's execution didn't come off easy.
When he was in jail, he began complaining that he was having this difficulty sitting and so on and so forth. And when the prison physicians came to talk to him about it, he said that one form of pleasure that he got was inserting needles up between his legs into his perineum and leaving them lodged inside his lower body. And of course, nobody believed this was the case. And they x-rayed him. And in fact, they found, when the x-rays were developed, they found there were 27 needles of varying sizes that were shoved up into his pelvic region. This was just one of many forms of incredibly masochistic behavior that Fish indulged in. You know, he was a masochist and a sadist. A classic case of someone for whom pleasure and pain are completely inseparable.
During the electrocution, all of the metal in his body caused a short circuit during the first shock. It took 2 massive jolts of electricity to kill him. At age 65, Fish was the oldest man ever executed at Sing Sing. So 50 years before America's favorite cinematic carnivore, Hannibal Lecter, there was Albert Fish, house painter, father of 6, and cannibal.
Well, you know, I don't say this very often, but the world is a much better place without him. I'm just saying. Sheesh. Sticking needles up like when you're... Ow! My God, that is just horrendous. All right, you guys. Giveaway time. It's giveaway time. That was a very gruesome. So we got Kat, Tria, Joe, Maggie, Necro, Bill, and Beaky K. I'm going to switch into something a little bit more comfortable. And when I get back, we will do the giveaway. I'm going to try this because I'm not going to be wearing it for long, but just for the giveaway. I can't let this thing go to waste. I will be right back. Oh, I wonder, like, I wish I had boobies like this. That would be nice. Whee! Alrighty. Alrighty, Roo. I'm gonna be scary for you. And here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Okay, I can breathe, but I can't see. Okay. Oh, go. Oh, now I'm glad I didn't have this thing on the whole time. Now, now you can probably see why. Now you see why I can't wear it all stream. Heck. It's like tearing my eyeballs down. Alright. You guys ready? Ready? Alright, let's see who wins the gift cards and the piece of art from Scarefest. Alright, here we go, you guys. And 3, 2, 1, good luck. Please be somebody local so I don't have to pay an arm and leg for shipping. Kat! Congratulations, Kat! It is local. She is in Texas, so thank God. Now, Kat, I need your email, and you have a choice between these 3. You can have the Joker, Hannibal, or Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Which one do you want, sweetheart? Which one do you want? I might do a reaction video with this thing on. I can see. Alright. Which one do you want, Kitty Cat? Congratulations. I should probably text her and let her know, because I don't know if she's here yet. I can't see. Hello. Hello, spooky friends. There. You like my outfit? Cat is gone. Alright, good. Look at this. God bless it. I hate this. It's stuck on me. Much better. Much better. I can barely see in this thing. How do I look? Do I look cute? Anybody want a kiss? All right. You guys, thank you so much for bearing with me through the spookiest of spooky. I was hoping it would be a lot scarier than that, but it was a little bit grotesque, and some of them stories were downright creepy because those kinds of people do exist in the world, man. They're scary. So, oh well. Alright, guys. Thank you so much again for joining me. Happy Halloween. Stay safe. Make sure you're checking your kids' candy, please, because there's some different colored fentanyl pills going around, like rainbow colored. So keep an eye out, man. Check your kids' candy before you're giving it to them. All right. Have a good day, you guys. Happy Halloween. Mwah. Oh. Well, damn it. I bit myself. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for an awesome stream. Mwah. 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 Love you guys.